Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? We are back this morning with another reading. This time it is for the horse personalities. Last week we left the horses in a white monkey card. So you had stuff to get done. You had things that you wanted to get done, things that you were planning, things that you were doing. Let's find out this morning how those things went. Let's give these cards a little shuffle today and see where we are at. We're going to pick 3 more cards as usual. One past, one present, one future. We've got black, we've got white. That's positive, that's negative. We'll go over that in a moment. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick these cards. As I've said before previously, and I'll say it again, I am not a master shuffler. I am doing this with my eyes closed. I can't actually see what I'm doing, but it seems to work. So let's get this shuffle done. And we're going to take, we're going to take that one from the bottom. We're going to take this one from the middle and that one from the top. We've got a black, white, black. Look at this. So last week was a challenge for you, was it? Was last week relatively challenging or a bit more hard work than you thought? That's okay though, because you're currently feeling all right about it. So maybe you're having a little bit of a R&R period. Or maybe you've fixed the problems or the mistakes have been corrected. Let's find out. So the first one we've got here, we've got the black rooster there. So yeah, you got a bit of criticism on your shoulder. You've had some critics around you, probably putting you down a little bit and criticizing your work, making you overthink about it, maybe even making you doubt yourself a little bit, maybe just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. I mean, things are amicable between the horse and the rooster. There's nothing mad there. There's nothing like, really to be worried about. But you're going to have to be careful of people trying to get the upper hand of you, I think. I think some people have criticised you this week and they've been, maybe not even to your face, but they've been trying to get an upper hand above you. They're trying to compete with you. And they may be looking up to you in a sort of motivated, aspiring way. They may be admiring you from afar, but they're trying to get the upper hand. They're trying to dominate the situation. And they've probably made a lot of noise about it. So you probably already know. You already know what's going on and you already see it because they're making a lot of noise about that. And they basically want to kind of step in and say, you're doing it wrong. I want to come here and show you how it's done. But you're not going to put up with that, or you haven't put up with that. I can see arguments. I can see some sort of conflict. I can see that there's been a bit of a falling out, maybe. And this could stem from just a miscommunication, a lack of comprehension, a lack of compatibility. This could just be where you just need to sit down and just try and figure out a way to relate to these other people. But again, if they're criticizing you, then that's on them. You've got your own challenges, haven't you? You've got your own challenges. Let people criticize. They can scheme about stuff. Do you know what I mean? But if they actually research you, if they actually looked at all the information about what the horse is and who the horse is and what the horse is capable of, they're going to notice that you've just flown by and you've literally just run off. Because you've got unconventional methods, haven't you, as a horse? If it doesn't work, you're gonna fix it. And if you haven't got the parts to fix it, you're going to improvise. You're going to make it work. And these critics and these people judging that, they don't understand this. They don't understand that at all. And maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's what it is. It's just simply because they don't understand how somebody like you can fix things that are broken when they themselves can't. And you'll get stuff done. And you'll just keep on moving forward. They're trying to tell you to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. You're saying, no, not a chance. I'm moving forward. And you are moving forward because you're moving into this white card here, which is the rat card there, which, again, is an opposite card to the horse. That is your conflict card, unfortunately. But it's in the white. So I feel that maybe this has something to do with these critics are becoming quite possessed with it. You know, they're becoming quite possessive. They're becoming kind of clannish. And they're trying to bring you down, but you're too independent for that. You're too carefree for that. They're trying to bring you into their kind of way of thinking. They're trying to bring you into their sort of mindset, and that's not going to work for you. You know that. You know that. But this is now a time for you to just prove that you are the person for the job. The rat card is a doing card. So you've gone, enough chit chat, enough talk, enough of the critics. I'm just going to get stuff done. And you've had to come out of your comfort zone to do it. You've had to come out of your comfort zone to do it and stand up and say, do you know what? If everybody's just going to stand around moaning about it, I'm going to do it, because you are independent, and you're not going to just be tied down and told that you're not able to do these things or these things can't be done. If somebody says to you things can't be done, I'm going to show you it can be, and that's who you are. You're industrious, you know? You're very industrious. You're very kind of quick on your feet. You need constant persistence right now. You need a level of dedication. You need a level of consistency, because it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for you, and you're going to feel trapped at times. I know you prefer independence, but right now you need to be reliable. You need to be there. You need to be working hard. You need to be clocking in, clocking out. You got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. You're saving for something. You're working towards a goal. You're working towards your dreams. You're working towards something. So of course you're not going to be listening to the critics. You're not going to be listening to these critics and these naysayers. Why would you? You've got your goals that you're moving towards. You're working with it. You're doing what you can. Who in their right mind is going to get in the way of a horse when you're running at such a speed that you are? And you are in a really good place, and you're experienced enough to jump the hurdles, miss the potholes. You're getting a lot of respect from where you are right now. The respect you are kind of earning during this time right now is making you feel good. That's why that rat is white. That rat is white simply because even though things haven't necessarily been in your favor, you've definitely seen it as a way to turn it around and make it an advantage for you. However, we're moving into this black card now. We're going into the black monkey. So you still got things to do. You didn't even finish last week. All these critics telling you what to do, and all these critics putting you down or pointing out mistakes. That's all right. That's all right. They can point out those mistakes because you're not finished. You're not finished yet. So why are they on your back? They shouldn't be on your back. They don't understand. All you want is somebody to cooperate with you right now. All you're wanting is just somebody to cooperate and to just maintain a certain degree of sort of fair share work right now. So you feel like you've picking up a lot of slack. These critics are there talking about stuff. They're pointing out mistakes and stuff, but they're not doing anything, are they? They're not doing anything. They're leaving it to you. It's all right for them to point out to you and say, oh, you missed a bit. Well, grab a paintbrush then. Do you know what I mean? They're not grabbing a paintbrush. It's all on you. And you're feeling that. You're feeling that, though it is gaining you a level of respect. People are admiring your hard work ethic. People are seeing you getting this stuff done. But it's taking its toll on you because you've got particular talents and they see that as a benefit to them. So they're going to try and take advantage of that. They're going to come and try and use you. You are a horse after all. You're a workhorse. That's what you are. And they want you to pull their wagon. They want you to carry them up the hill. And you're not having that. You are definitely not having that. It's not on you. It's not on you to take them up the hill. You're worth more than that. You are there because you have skills, and those skills are essential for the job at hand. These skills are talents and things that only you bring to the table. These critics, these people around you, they don't understand that. And if they do understand that, they're neglecting that. And that's why you're feeling frustrated with these people. You're feeling a bit frustrated because you're holding your breath, hoping they're going to pick up a brush, or they're going to come and give you a hand, or they're going to actually stand up and start putting action instead of words, turning words into action. That's what needs to be done. And you know this. They're just not doing it. And because they're not doing it, it all falls back on you. So last week when you had stuff to get done, last week when you were doing stuff and making plans, last week when you were busy, getting criticised for all the hard work that you were doing, you had to do it again anyway. You're still there. You're still doing it. So these critics don't really know what they're talking about. These critics don't know what they're on about. And you know this. You know this. You know that you need to get these things done. And people just keeping on at you is just going to wind you up. But you're not going to change course. You want to. You're thinking, well, I'll just give up then. I'll quit. I'll just walk away. but you shouldn't. Not right now. Hang on in there a little bit. Hang on in there a little bit more. Get the job done. Get it finished. Because once you've got it finished, you can walk away and be proud that you've done a job well done. And all the other people that were selfish or critical or unappreciative, all of these people are not going to be around as you finish and move on. As you start to move on from this week and you start to get things done, you're going to start tying up loose ends. You're going to start finishing the jobs, crossing the things off your to-do list, and then you can leave these critics behind. You can leave these people behind. I'm feeling like these people are very temporary in your life. Maybe they're a new customer, a client. They're somebody that's come along and just having a pain, being a pain. Maybe it's someone that's new around you, like a new neighbor, or somebody that's coming in and basically has no idea who you are and is going, oh yeah, you wouldn't do it that way, or you shouldn't do it that way, or I would do it a different way. Well, allow them to show you their different way while you continue doing it your way. Stay on your path. I mean, of course, see things from a different perspective. Try and cooperate, yes, but don't compromise right now, because you've got stuff to get done. You got things you need to do, and you haven't finished yet. And people getting in the way is exactly that. People getting in the way and slowing you down. But we're going to see how you get on this week, next week, when we do another card reading for you, and we see how that negative monkey plays out for you next Thursday morning. Yeah. And I'll see you this afternoon when we do a sheep reading for all you lovely sheep personalities out there. If that has resonated with you, if that has sparked anything, then please do leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button and give us a like, because it really does help that channel get its reach. And I will see you later when I do the sheep reading. I hope you have a fantastic day.